Architecture is the one thing that you do not want to fix later. Most devs start with a blank folder and they end up with spaghetti code. I start here using JellyRepo to generate myself a high-level architectural roadmap. Click AI repositories and scroll down to the enterprise level. I'm spawning my enterprise grade hull, which is going to be Ocean Jelly. This is for my offline AI syndicate. Here, this creates a high-level scaffold with dedicated nodes for orchestration, for AI governance, and the local weights that I'll be adding in to my repository. Gonna spawn this design, name it Ocean Jelly, choose Python for my get ignore, and I'm gonna hit manifest now, and I manifest here, entire terminal light up, and just like that, that entire scaffold was created with the click of a button. Now I'll just click here to initialize my vault. It does all the terminal commands automatically for me, and prepare to publish to GitHub. So let's click that. And there you have it. Git was initialized, the branch was created, and everything was committed with just one click. So we click publish this to GitHub. It gives us directions. We attach it to our workspace, and within a couple of seconds it drops us right off so that we can publish our branch right away. But before we do, as you can see, we have our entire folder tree which manifested in seconds, and I just hit publish repository for my own private offline build. So I published to GitHub as private. Just like that, all my infrastructure was pushed to GitHub, but I'm about to nest a second enterprise level repository and nest it into my Ocean Jelly within my local infrastructure, but I want to keep them separate on GitHub. So I need to tell my git ignore to actually ignore this Jelly code repository that I'm going to nest inside of my Ocean Jelly. Now I need a specialized tool for the heavy lifting that's going to help me code out my entire syndicate. So I'm going to nest Jelly code right in this Ocean Jelly / agents area, which we told GitHub to git ignore. So this time I'm choosing my pod level. These are not diluted repositories. These are high level enterprise repositories for AI scaled down to the size of the project. I don't need a larger repository for the Jelly code that I'm nesting inside of my giant offline syndicate. For Ocean Jelly, I chose offline, but for Jelly code, I may want to leverage the cloud at times if something becomes very complex. So I'm choosing hybrid. Hybrid is no less effective. It's just scaled down to the size of the project within my larger ecosystem. I hit spawn, Jelly code. As promised, we're going to land this in the agents area. Python is still my main language, so Jelly works offline. And we're going to manifest this now. And just like that, we've manifested all that infrastructure. We are going to initialize the local vault, and we just initialized the local vault. Now we just want to publish this to GitHub, attach it to our workspace. Look at my entire Jelly code infrastructure manifested in about 30 seconds. Click publish. It's my own private repository. As you can see, these projects are neatly separated on GitHub, where Jelly code has its own repository for modular protection. And here on the desktop, I have it nested locally inside of Ocean Jelly for 360-degree visibility, that entire repository nested inside my agents area. But if you look inside my GitHub into my Ocean Jelly agents folder, Jelly code is non-existent. All of that infrastructure, all that architecture was manifested in just a couple of minutes using my AI JellyRepo repository generator. And now I not only have an organized structure, but I have a roadmap to follow for my offline and hybrid builds. Can't get any cleaner and better than that.